Oh no, the baby is coming.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I am Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from very dark, very gray, not sunny California, Los Angeles. We are live and alive, folks. And I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic day. I just got some news. The reason why I was late, because it is Tuesday, May 11, 2021, and it's 11:20 p.m. here in Pacific time. And I'm a little late, and I apologize. Now, I'm going to describe to you why I'm late in a brief moment. I just literally hung up with a mortgage broker, I think. I don't know. That's why I did a fucking 18-minute intro rather than the regular, like, 10-minute intro that I do. And I just found out what my credit score is, and I thought, like, oh, poggers, like, I have a 704 credit score, like, I'm good, which I didn't realize it was going to be that high. And then I got a call from my, like, is it a mortgage broker? I don't know, the guy who's, like, going to banks and getting a loan to buy a house. And he was like, lol, no, you don't have a 704 credit score. That's the mint credit score that you get. Mortgage, like, loan officers or, like, banks have a much more rigorous and much more aggressive, like, credit scoring system. And it's actually a 640, which is all right. And I was like, oh, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, so he's basically just like, yeah, you'll get like 5%, and it's like, that sucks, dude. Like, why am I fucking getting debated? Why am I getting debated by Mint? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, rates are like less than 2%, and I'm gonna be paying like 5%. I was like, that's fucking bullshit. Like, I don't have a credit card. I don't have a credit card, but like that, there's just no fucking way, dude. Like, there's no way you can refinance when your score goes up. I mean, dude, that's crazy. I might literally not fucking get a house now. Like, I straight up might not get a house. I mean, and then instead get a fucking credit card and just, I don't know. It's so fucked. I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Just get a credit card and build credit. Yeah. I know I need to do that. Well, it's fucking hard when you don't have a car or anything like that. Like, you don't have any fucking payments. That's crazy though, dude. Dude, this system is so fucked. This system is so incredibly fucked, dude. Yeah, don't pay cash for your car. Get your car on a loan. It's like, even if I could pay cash for shit, like, now I have to buy it with a loan just so I can get fucking credit, just so I can start building credit. It's so dumb. So dumb. Like, it is really, really annoying that it's really fucking annoying that you're just cooked. Like, you will never be able to build credit without actually having a credit card. So you functionally need to put yourself in debt so you can tell to other people in the future, like, no, I'm actually good. Like, no one looks at you and goes, no, this is like obviously a responsible person who has never needed the usage of a credit card to purchase beyond their means or anything like that. And it fucking makes me so mad, dude. It's so fucking annoying. And like, it doesn't even matter. It's not even about like how much money you can pay. Like, I'm sure I'd be fine even with a 5% interest rate, but like it feels like I'm getting ass fucked and I don't want to do it. Like, I'm so fucking annoying in the way that I operate, where like I refuse to pay extra for plane tickets because I think it's fucking bullshit. So I just sit there, a 6'4" giant, in like the tiniest fucking cubby I can on an airplane because of how angry I am, and refuse to fucking bring like a carry-on with me. You know what I mean? Because like, it's like, fuck that. This is my personal bag. It's enough. And it's gonna fucking ruin me. It's gonna ruin me in this situation as well. I'm so fucking mad that like, do not buy a house. Prices are going up so fast. Don't not buy a house so fast. The 5% now until refinance is better than waiting and buying later at a substantially higher price. Do you have student loans? Did you pay them off? No, that's part of the reason why I'm fucked. I did have student loans and I was late on like 3 payments. And even though they've been paid off for fucking years now, it still stays on your credit score. And like, on top of that, I don't have a fucking credit card. So it's like, it's been so long, dude. I fucking paid them off entirely. Like, they should literally fucking delete your late payments on your goddamn student loans if you've paid them off. It makes me so fucking mad. It makes me so mad. It's like, you're fucking, when you're 17 years old, your parents take out loans for you to be able to go to college. And then you're a dumbass who just got out of college and barely can make these payments because there's no fucking jobs that pay well enough to be able to pay your student loans. And then you're fucked. That shit just carries on with you for the rest of your life. It just like haunts you. Hey, you know when you were 17 and this, you know you're fucking 17 or 18 when your parents did this thing to like literally help you go to college because there's no other way you could go to college? That's going to carry with you for the rest of your fucking life, dude. Fuck you. And I'm an incredibly fortunate person in the sense that like I have financial security now. So I can't even fucking comprehend how bad that is when that shit carries on with you for the rest of your life, basically forcing you into one, taking out as many credit cards as possible, taking on as much debt as possible, and then immediately paying it back just so you can show people that you can like pay it back. It's so fucked. POV, when your friend finally finds out capitalism is trash. No, I talk about how fucking capitalism is trash all the goddamn time, but it's like additionally annoying. There's nothing you can do to escape it. And that's the worst part. Like, there is no like living outside of the means of the system in a smart way. Like, you just can't do it. Like, I love people who say like, why not get a scholarship? By the way, I know that person is saying it sarcastically, but like, I had scholarships. You know how expensive college is in America? Even if you get scholarships, getting a full ride is like virtually impossible unless you're like a fucking freak athlete, gifted psycho. And then they exploit your labor like you're a goddamn slave and make money off of your back for years. And public schools in America are not public schools in the same way that they are fully free like they are in other countries. And then also on top of that, like, oh, nice, you got a scholarship. Okay, sick. You still can't pay enough. Then you also have to fucking, on top of that, you can't pay enough. On top of that, you literally have to, get someone with a high credit score to authorize you on a credit card they have for years and you will go up like 50 points, bro. Wait, really? Are there like little cheat codes? Because I need to do those cheats. Okay. I need to do these cheats. Not true. There are plenty of academic scholarships that few bother applying for, like Fulbright. Dude, what a fucking incredibly brain dead, laughably brain dead fucking take. Just apply for a scholarship, forehead. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize that Fulbright was just dishing out fucking scholarships for dumbasses like me on the regular, dude. Fuck, dude. Why didn't I fucking think of that? Thank you. Thank you, dude. It's a cheat code for rich parents that add their kids as authorized to their credit card so that when they're 18, they have 18 years of credit. No way. Okay, dude, enough bitching for today. Start talking about politics now. Good, quick ban for the boy right here. Literally talking about the fucking exploitative and vulturous credit system and how it's baked into our entire financial structure and how incredibly expensive colleges straight up play into this very same economic organization of society that turns you into a bunch of servile little fucks that sit in the chat that express their one moment of entitlement in the same way that they spit on fucking waiters and waitresses' faces when they go to Applebee's to get their jalapeno poppers in the morning at a fucking Twitch broadcaster's chat. Thank you, dude. Suck my cock. Unlike the waitress who has to fucking put up with your bitch ass, I don't have to, so I can ban you. I don't give a fuck how many months you've subscribed to me for. Imagine looking at everything that I just mentioned and not recognizing that this is literally the most American politics coverage I could be giving you. Anyway. Never had a credit card and I have over 740 because I'm authorized on my mom's card. Lol. Dude, I need to check in with this authorization shit, dude. Anyway. Just went through the home buying process and sometimes mortgage company will have a financial advisor that will help you build your credit. No, my mortgage broker is like giving me advice on how to build my credit and stuff. And he's like, yeah, we got to get you on a credit card. If you want to buy a car, you should go out and buy a car, but don't buy it cash, all that stuff. But I'm like, okay, but that's like for 12 months down the line. Like if I'm going to get a house now, then I'm still cooked on the fucking interest rate. Like if they're going to clap my ass cheeks with a fucking 5%. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to get fucked over. What is this? Oh my God. Motherfucker flexing, dude. 771. Excellent. Yeah, Equifax TransUnion is bullshit, by the way. Like all of these are nothing. Apparently fucking mortgage loan, like banks when they're offering loans just automatically tack like 60 points off of your fucking credit score. Why is there so many different credit ratings, dude? Like straight up, I have I haven't looked at my Mint in years, but apparently my credit rating, like my credit score jumped up 100 points since 2019, and even before that it was even worse when I was like looking to rent places, like more than 100 points, which is really good. And I was like, fuck, I was so excited. I'm like, I have 704. That's really fucking good. Oh my God. Turns out I don't even have 704. I have something different in this like completely made up other fucking credit scoring system. So why is there like not one unified credit score, motherfucker? What is going on? Like, how is there not one unified credit score, dude? Credit in the US is a scam, just another filter to weed out and fuck the poor people. It's so fucked. It literally hurts your credit. Yeah, that's the other problem. Like, the system is so fucked that, like, if you literally look up, if someone looks up your credit score, it hurts your credit score. It makes no sense. Why did they do this? Like, why Why are we literally sitting idly by and acting like this is a solid system, dude? How? How is it that like when someone is checking your credit score, it lowers your credit score? I looked up my bona fides. Like, why did my credit score improve? One, proximity to like my late payments from like 2014. Okay. So that was one, because it's been a long ass time since like, I had a late payment on a fucking student loan. And two, because I didn't have that many people check my credit score, dude. And I'm sitting here like, oh, sick. Well, now my credit score went down again because this guy just looked it up. It's so dumb. Like, it's such a dumb system. It makes me so mad. I hate the credit rating system, dude. It's so fucked up. Because the goal of a credit score is to measure your likelihood of repayment of loans within like 90 days. I'm not saying it's right, but they do that to discourage people from seeking to open new lines of credit too much. I mean, I know, but you can ask the bank what info they pulled on you when they ran your credit so you don't count as an extra credit check. They run multiple scores, just bought a house, and when they gave me the report, I found a bunch of flaws. Basically, the point is to punish people who churn cards for the sign-on bonus and then never use it anymore. It's really dumb. Well, maybe, yeah, we'll look at the fucking credit reports in a second. That shit's so whack, dude. Like, I've just had a fucking debit card my whole life, which should automatically show people that, like, you know, I'm living within my means, but no, that's not enough, dude. And apparently, at least you can like, fucking, you're getting a ton of misinformation here. It's absurd. It means you're not profitable for them? No, it's because they want to know if you have the capacity to pay the fucking loan back, okay? That's it. And if you haven't been a part of the system, if you haven't been a part of the system from the jump, they are going to fuck you as hard as they can. That's it. Like, they are going to fuck you. That's what it is. What's going on here is like, oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really give a shit that you have money in your bank account or you've like lived responsibly within your means for the past 29 years with like fucking minor infractions that you have like way went far and above and beyond to pay off. Then none of that matters. What actually fucking matters is how much we can fuck your ass. Okay? It's because you're a liability? No, I'm not a fucking liability, dude. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Especially if it's like, especially if you have like a decent, if you're like 600 plus on the credit score system, you should be getting market rate. Fucking nuts. That like if your credit score is in the above average range, like they should literally be giving you fucking market rates. That's nuts. 600 isn't that good. Why? It's in the green, dude. It should be a 1 to 0. It should be a fucking binary. Like either you have decent credit, really, really good credit, or bad credit. And that's it. It's to gather interest because you can't pay off the loan fast. Yeah, no, I understand what the fucking problem is. Isn't the average 700? Oh, it is? I thought the average was like, well, I don't know what the fuck is 700. Below 700 is low in the mortgage world. I work for a bank. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Those colors mean dick. If it were up to you, how would you decide what loans are worth taking or not? What system would you set up instead? I'd have to think about it more, but... Okay, I said binary and then I gave 3 options, so shut up. The other bullshit thing is that if you aren't using at least 8 to 10% of your total credit, your score goes down. Wait, what? How is 700 average, dude? That's crazy. Also, 700 on whose scale, motherfucker? Like, there's like 11 different credit rating agencies. Like, it's so fucked. And to the people who are saying just buy a house all cash, okay, but then I have no credit. There's this stupid game where you keep calling to up your credit limit so the percentage of your credit usage looks smaller. Your credit score is a score on how much money a bank can make off you. If you think of it like that, explains a lot of the bullshit. Like, if I wanted to fucking get like a crazy no limit fucking credit card now, I wouldn't even be able to open it, right? Because like they're gonna be like, no, your credit is dog shit. So I can like start racking up everything, just like start putting everything on a credit card. Isn't there, dude, I'm so Turkish. Okay, this is the most Turkish I've ever been, where like immediately, here's where my mind goes with the credit thing, okay? When I found out about all this, I was like, isn't there someone I can talk to? Like someone isn't there like a Turkish guy or something that I can find to talk to them and be like, no, wallah, I have money. Brother, my friend, I have the money. Give me the credit card. I will pay. It's fine. Come on. Like immediately, I was thinking, my immediate assumption is like, okay, this seems like a problem. Let's go find a guy that I can talk to. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess it's not how it fucking works. Where like in America, those relationships do not mean anything unless you're really rich and like then it doesn't fucking matter. But like in America, even to secure a relationship like that, you need to like pay someone 25%. Like every part of every situation is purely transactional, which also has like a lot of benefits. Because like it creates a more fair system. So like it's harder to do nepotism. My parents are Asian and they literally think this. Okay, first of all, your Asian parents are fucking right. Okay, my Asian aunt has only bought cars in Los Angeles from this like Asian car dealership, which somehow fucking literally finds like the best interest rates and everything else. Like, no, that they're right. Actually, your Asian parents, like, you might be laughing at them, but like they straight up are correct, where there is absolutely like a network that I have observed from afar where they just like, you just work with like, you work within this network and it's like, unburdened by like the outside weirdness of the American system. I guess I could get it from my bank. Like, I guess I could just go to Bank of America and be like, give me a fucking high rate card, bitch. Like a high credit limit card, motherfucker, you know? Oh my God. Someone in my fucking chat has an 821 credit score. How does that even work? I thought 800 was the max, dude. Yo, this shit is so confusing, dude. Or no, they're just memeing. There's no way. There's no way. They're 821. They're just memeing, right? I had an 830 FICO a month ago. What does that even mean? What is a credit score? It's your fucking worth as a human being, okay? That's what your credit score is. No, a credit score is basically a made-up system where a made-up number that like the incredibly predatory banks put upon you to give you to assess how risky it will be to give you a fucking loan if you want to purchase something. Okay, and it is like one of those hilarious it's like the fucking Chinese social credit score or whatever, but except the way of improving your credit rating or your credit score rather revolves around fucking getting on more debt, whereas at least in fucking Chinese social credit rating system you can pick up trash or something to improve your social credit. Social score, I don't know, and praise Xi to get your fucking social score up. You know what I'm saying? I'd be praising Xi all day, baby. Come on, give me those fucking social scores, social credit scores or whatever. No, I haven't tweeted yet. I will in a second. Also, if you sell your house, your score will go down because the account will be closed. There's also a concept of the credit utilization ratio, which adjusts your score according to your balance. It's best to use between 5 to 10% of your credit limit. Literally, credit and debt is a way to hold working class people in check and allow for wealthy individuals to increase their own power by profiting off of debt. I mean, but rich people have fucking debt too. They take on debt to buy whatever the fuck they want as well. Yeah, but there's some validity to it. The reason we had the 2008 financial crisis was because lenders were selling houses to people with subprime credit, grouping the loans together and then selling them as investments. Well, there was a little bit more to that than just predatory lending. One, they were real aggro with it, and two, they fucking knew that those loans would default, and then literally bet it. They literally bet on those people not being able to pay in an effort to double bind in an effort to gain even more profits off of their original fucking failure. Rich person debt and poor person debt are very different. Yeah. Interest rates for a loan here in France are lower than what you can make by correctly placing your money at the bank. So for sure, you'll take a loan instead of using your own money. Rich people, in my experience, selling cars have shit credit. They just get banks to give good loan rates because their income and liquidity. So what you're telling me is I fucked up by literally having all of my accounts at Bank of America, which is such a big bank that they don't give a fuck and they're not going to develop a personal relationship with you and want to make sure that your cash stays with them because they're literally Bank of America. So I'm just totally cooked. They also bribe rating agencies in order to scam people into investing in the dog shit CDOs that were rated AAA. Yes. I have seen parents put down a loan under their children's name and literally spawn kill them in life since they have shit credit score as soon as they get a card. Yeah, I know. That's true. BOA is massive shit. Yeah. It's BOA. Even Chase doesn't suck as much. Maybe I can threaten them that I'm moving all of my accounts over to Chase or something. Make them jealous. Does it work that way or do they not give a fuck, you think? Would they get jealous and be like, oh no, we value you? Just take out a 15-year fixed loan and pay big chunks at a time. Hassan, can you explain why I can't get gas here? Yes. There was a cybersecurity attack that compromised literally all the fucking hold on a second. Your banker will still probably help you out because you got big stacks. No, I don't know about that. Omewrecker has 838 credit, dude. God damn, everybody's flexing. I thought I was fucking poggers, okay? And boy, was I wrong. I had such a, like, this morning I woke up and I was feeling so goddamn good. Like, I was thinking, like, fuck, wow, like, I did the podcast. After the podcast, I, like, you know, sent all the important information to this, like, mortgage broker guy. And then I thought, like, oh, wow, like, my credit score is actually fucking good. Instant regret, dude. Because I thought 700, you're, like, you're good. Like, I thought 704 and you're fucking good. No, you're not even 704. You're like 640 by some other metric. And 2, now you're fucked. 700 is decent? Like, why is 700 just decent, dude? Now I'm fucking bummed out, dude. My dad just sent me a text message and said, my son, in this age of negative interest rates, a 5% interest rate is something that even a crackhead would not use. Fuck off with that shit. I'm translating it. Tefeci dedi. Tefeci, crackhead. If you're not going to get this house for this reason, then don't get it. And then a bunch of others. Streamer thinks he has a good credit score, instantly regrets it. Yeah. You have 2 yield. Yeah, I have 2 yield to fix my fucking credit score, dude. This is crazy. Daycare is open. Just found out about different scoring for credit. And guess what? I was wrong. And it's not 704. Anyways, we are talking news. Get in now.